Hello there, this is the Stale Gamer. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Bloodmoon. Bloodmoon is the second expansion pack of Morrowind, if you didn't know that. And if you've seen my previous Morrowind playthroughs, you might be familiar with my character here on the screen. She's a level 42 bard named Anoriel, and we have already accomplished a lot with her in the previous Let's Plays, and you know, she has a lot of different titles and whatnot, but that's not all that interesting to us right now, because we are here since she's heard a new rumor, well, not a new rumor, but a rumor that there is a new transportation available in this town here, the fishing village of Cool, to the island of Solstheim, which I believe belongs to Skyrim more than Morrowind, one of the other provinces of the Empire. So she wants to go there because you know, those are some new horizons to visit. She has pretty much done everything she can in the island of Wardenfell and the surrounding areas, so she figures it's time to move on, to find new places to travel to, in the true sense of what a bard should do. So yes, I believe this is the guy we should talk to. His name is Sweer, and she says, "Greetings. Are you in need of transport? Sweer will gladly take you to Fort Frostmoth in Solstheim for a small fee." Tell me about Solstheim. Sweer can take you to Solstheim at a fair price too. Okay. Let's bribe him so that it's cheaper to travel. Let's spend money to get some money back. There we go. And we can travel there right now. So let's do that. Okay, here we are in Solstheim. Let's take a look around here. Let's see where we are on the map. We are here on this island. This is Solstheim. It's much smaller than Wardenfell, as you can see, but it's still pretty large compared to many other games. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy here. Salior, what do you want? Go see Captain Carius. He's in the chambers at the fort. Head through the general quarters and all the way up the south staircase. On the third floor are his chambers. If you're here about that colony business, talk to Carnius Magius? Carnius Magius, let's go with that. He's in the Imperial Cult Shrine. And the journal has been updated.
I'm listening.
I guess they won't talk to me until I do this. Okay. What about you? Do you wish to go back to Wardenfell as much as I do? What about Raven Rock, where the new colony is going to be built? I can take you there for a price. Tell me about this new colony. The Empire wishes to build a mine west of here. Ebony, they say. I say they will be very, very cold. Yes, that's a probability, since we are in Solstheim, and that's a very cold island. Let's ask about rumors and whatnot. Latest rumors. Heard the stories about the flying ship. They say it was headed north of here into a thick blizzard. Can't imagine it survived that storm. And yes, we have heard about that flying ship. Back in the first playthrough I had of Morrowind, when we were in Aldrune, we talked to Mage. I don't know his name off the top of my head, and he said that he sent this flying airship into Solstheim, and he wants it back. So we need to keep a lookout for this flying ship. We'll be sure to do so. Little advice. Sometimes it's worth killing a berserker just to get his weapon. Some of them favor special silver blades that are enchanted to do extra damage to their opponents. Special silver blades, you say? And so what opponents could those be? Very interesting. I heard this guy talking. He said there's some kind of thieves' stash hidden in one of the ice caves, but it's guarded by a few Grawl. Okay, what are Grawl? I've heard tales of them, but I've never seen them. Don't hope to, for that matter. Okay, so we don't know what those are. I assume we will figure it out at some point. Tell me about Captain Carius. The captain of this fort can be found within its walls. Ask his soldiers where to find him. Go if you wish. I will gladly wait here to make the voyage back to Wardenfell. Okay. What about this other guy? The East Empire Company leader. I think he's got an office in the Imperial Cult Shrine. Don't know much about the man, but I understand he's got something to do with the new colony on the island. Okay. So if we are interested in this new colony, we should talk to Carnius Magius. Tell me about the East Empire Company. They are building that mine at Raven Rock, okay? Okay, let's just ask about Solstheim. It's an inhospitable place, to be sure. Bears, wolves, and other creatures I'd rather not imagine around. It's cold, windy, and generally unfriendly. Okay. We haven't really met any bears or wolves yet, so let's ask about those. Lots of them around this island. Some of them are pretty nasty, even diseased. Doesn't pay to mess with them, though their pelts can be valuable, I hear. We are not interested. We are not scared by diseases, since we are the Nerevarine and immune to those. What about wolves? They're all over this island. Some travel in packs, which makes them especially dangerous. I've heard some carry a disease as well. Okay. Yeah, tell me about the services in this fort. You'll find Zeno Faustus in the armory. He'll repair your weapons or sell you a new one. If you're sick, try the Imperial Cult Shrine. For a small donation, you can usually get a cure for what ails you. For food and drinks, try Stanel, Berenum, or the Moldy Hawker just outside the fort. Okay. That's not a lot, but, you know. This is an Imperial Legion fort, so we shouldn't really hope for much more than that. Who are the big players in this place? If you're looking for some new armor or weapons, check with Zeno Faustus in the armory. He can get most of what you need. If you're sick, head to the Imperial Cult Shrine. Okay. Specific place. There's not much here at Fort Frostmoth. We've got a smith in the armory and a shrine at the Imperial Cult Shrine, but that's about it. If you're looking for more than that, head over to Raven Rock and see if they've got anyone to help you. Sure. It sounds like these are pretty much the only two settlements that we can get to at the moment. Fort Frostmoth and Raven Rock. I don't think I've clicked this option before, Fort Frostmoth, so let's ask about that. You're in Fort Frostmoth. Say that a lot of times in a row. Jewel of the Empire. Get out while you can. Okay, this guy is a little...
All I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
A pair of boots, you say? It looks pretty hard, to be honest. So yeah. Let's go. Take a look around here. These guys are... I don't think they will talk to me. Sorry, Wood Elf, can't talk right now. We are waiting for our escort to Raven Rock. Go see Carnius Magius in the shrine if you need something.
Is there something?
Okay. I'll be sure to do that. There's a whole bunch of buildings over here. Let's take a look at... okay, this is a well. Yeah, let's refill our water skin. What's this? The Moldy Hawker. So this looks like a tavern of some sort. Imported local foods. Okay, food dealer. Let's take a look inside the tavern. It's a little dark in here. Hello. Drunk guard. Howdy, stranger. You are too well dressed and too polite to be one of the locals. Pull up a stool and buy me some brandy to warm my boots. No, thank you. Elora.
What brings you here, Bosma?
Drunk guard. Berta the Easy.
I like it. Bold and
Good day, I'm
direct.
Berta, a publican of the Moldy Hawker. We're in beds and I have a limited selection of goods, foods and tisanes for barter. Do you need something? Not at the moment. Anything else you can tell me about the surrounding area? Yeah, just the usual stuff. Latest rumors. Ever been to Brodir Grove? Those stones used to be men before some nasty wizard got to them. That's what the legend says, anyway. Okay, that's interesting. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Little advice. Sometimes it's worth... Okay, we have already read that. And the Grawl, we have already heard about them. Don't hope to, for that matter. Okay. Yeah, we better get out of here and talk to that Imperial Legion officer that we have heard about. There are a lot of guards over here. Yeah, they say the same thing. So we need to get to the general quarters and to the 3rd floor and talk to Captain Carius. General quarters. Curtain wall. Armory. So this must be the general quarters then.
You want something,
yes.
friend?
Let's head inside. I don't know. 3rd floor? Is this the 3rd floor? I think it is.
Speak freely, friend.
Wait a second. I think the 3rd floor is reserved for the East Empire Company guy. I'm looking for the Imperial Legion officer here. I've just started playing this game and I'm already lost. That's great. That's great. Guard. Okay. Captain Carius. Head to the general quarter and all the way up the south staircase. Okay, so he is on the 3rd floor. And the south staircase is not this one. It's this one. Okay. So this is the 2nd floor, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, here it is. Carius's chambers.
Yes? What
Hello.
can I do for you? I am Captain Valix, commander of Fort Frostmoth.
Yes, so I've heard. We have finally found the guy that we are supposed to find. Yes, what can I do for you? I am Captain Valix, commander of Fort Frostmoth. Okay, tell me about your fort. We are an imperial fort, obviously. My soldiers have the ability to be among the best in all the empire. This island of Solstheim is not the easiest assignment though, and sometimes it makes the men edgy. Tell me about Solstheim. It's an inhospitable place, to be sure. Bears, wolves and other creatures. Okay. It's the same thing. We'll be sure to click that option in a while, but first I want to hear some rumors and such things. Rumor. Smuggler camps can be found all over the island. We'll clean them out one of these days, one at a time. Okay. Advice is the same thing. He cannot tell me anything else, really. So let's, yeah, let's just ask him what makes the man edgy. As I said, this is a difficult post. These soldiers are separated from their families and forced to live in harsh conditions. To be fair, most of these men were sent to this island as punishment for a past offense. They are not the best of soldiers, yet, still, until recently they had performed their duties adequately. Lately, I have noticed some disturbing trends. Okay, do tell. To be sure, the men have been restless, complaining more than usual. They have the... I'm not sure what that word is. They have been lackadaisical in the performance of their duties. I sense a great unease among them, and the morale has been low. Okay, I sense a task coming up for me. Very low. This is not normal. My instinct tells me that there is one among my troops who is fanning the fires of this discontent, and I wish to know who it is. They will never let me know who the culprit is. As their commanding officer, I must regretfully keep some distance between these fine soldiers and myself. They may be willing to speak with you, though. See if you can gain their trust. If you learn anything, report to me. Okay. So we need to talk to the men in this garrison over here. See if we can find anything interesting. I've got nothing to say. Sure could use a drink, though. And not that North swill. Okay. Let's buy a drink. They all could use a drink, it seems like. Where could we buy a drink? We could probably buy a drink in the tavern. So let's do that. Let's bribe her up a little bit. Okay. Now, let's see. What should we get? Cheap wine, common beer, Nord mead. Not the Nordswill, they said, so let's go with I don't know. These are all new items that have been added to the game with the what do you call it? The Necessities of Morrowind mod. I'm not sure if these qualify. Let's try. Oh, I've leveled up actually. Just started playing and I've already leveled up. So I will now, you know what? Before I do anything else, I will level up. How about that?
Wait, I remember now. Enthusiast. That's it. She used to work as an enthusiast.
Okay. Let's rent a bed. The bed is yours, enjoy the stay. I have to wonder where the bed is. I think it's upstairs probably. Here it is. Let's sleep for... It's 4 PM, so let's just go with 1 hour. That's enough to level up. You have ascended to level 43 and blah blah blah, the same thing we have seen 1,000 times before. Let's go with personality, luck, And yeah, speed. 3 points is 3 points, so let's go with that. Or maybe instead of personality I should get agility. Yeah, let's get agility instead. So agility, speed and luck. Just the usual stuff, you know. I usually do those kinds of attributes. Now let's head outside and talk to one of the guards, see if they can, if I can get them to accept this alcohol on me. I've got nothing to say. Sure could use a drink though. Yes, I suspected that this is not what they are looking for. Imperial Cult Shrine. Maybe they have some drinks in here. Okay, same thing, same thing. Hello. Jaleen. If you need shrine services, just ask. But be quick. I have an Imperial Cult matter on my mind right now. He cannot sell me anything, but let's ask about this cult matter. Yes, you see, my protégée, Mirisa, left the shrine over a month ago, and she left the shrine over a month ago for those forsaken frozen wastes. Her challenge was to bring the word of Imperial Cult to the local savages. She hadn't returned, and I fear the worst. Okay, where was she headed? What else would you call them? They are hardly civilized, with all that bear and wolf worship, and they hardly even recognize the 9 divines. Most Nords are too busy worshipping heathen gods like Alduin and Orkay. Interesting. That's why Mirisa's missionary work is so important. It seems like they worship Alduin, who is the, I don't know, he's the father of dragons or something like that. And I only know that by playing Skyrim. I haven't really heard about Orkay though. Tell me about this missionary work. Mirisa has a passion for preaching. She thought she could be most effective by spreading the tenets of the Imperial Cult to the residents of Solstheim. It's dangerous but necessary work. Her journeys into the wild have been very successful in the past, but Mirisa never returned from her last outing. I fear something terrible has happened to her. Yeah, where was she headed? I don't suppose you would be willing to look for Mirisa. Yes, that's why I'm asking. Dude. She means a great deal to me. That is, her work is very important to the Imperial Cult. I see how it is. You have the look of an adventurer about you, Oriel. If you could find Mirisa and return her to me, I would gladly empty the shrine's coffers into your purse. She left here over a month ago and headed north towards Lake Fjelding. You should begin your search in that area. Okay, I'm not familiar with the island yet, so tell me where to find this lake. It's a big lake towards the northeast. Of course, it's covered by ice, so it's not much use. Okay. Yeah, that's about it.
Don't you have some place to be?
No. I'm just chatting you up. I'm also interested in local stuff. Latest rumors. Watch yourself at Thirsk. Nothing but a bunch of drunken barbarians, I tell you. Tell me about it. I've heard it is a place populated by Nords native to this island. It lies somewhere to the northeast. Okay, so this is the 3rd settlement that we have heard about so far. Okay, the other stuff we have already heard. Hello. What can I do for you? Apparently not much. Tell me about why the morale has been low. Yes, I know it has. The soldiers lead a difficult existence on this island. It's cold, wet, dangerous and far from home. The men here are denied all luxuries. This place is just damned awful. Ah, it seems like this guy is sharing this content that the soldiers have. Anything else you can tell me? Wolves and bears, yeah. There are diseased wolves and bears out there. A few cure potions wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, I don't really need them. And it's the same stuff. Okay. I don't know where to get alcohol, actually. Sure could use a drink. Maybe I can find some in these crates or barrels. No, doesn't look like it. Sorry about my frame rate, by the way. I think I need to do something about that because it's very low in this island. Soul's time is a little bit more, you know, it takes a little more to render this place than the typical place on Wardenfell does. So my frame rate is a bit low. Yeah, I'm just looking for something to give these soldiers, but I don't think I have anything on this island. Maybe in this imported foods place. Hello there. Good day to you, Wood Elf. If you're hungry, I can see it. You're hungry, I can see it in your eyes. Do you want to buy some fish, spicy mainland ham, or do you prefer one of our juicy fruits? I sell foods of every kind. No, I'm just interested in some drinks. Oh, he sells Mastay. Okay, I think that will work. Let's just bribe him up a little bit. Yeah, let's use 100. That's fine. We have enough money to last us forever. So let's sell this previous drink that we have bought. It wasn't very good. So let's go with some Flynn. I think that's more expensive than Mastay, and I think the guards will like that. So let's give it to one of these guards. What do you... Hey, is that booze I smell on you? Yes, it is. Smells like Flynn to me. I'd know that smell everywhere. Anywhere. How about giving a thirsty soldier a little pick-me-up? Sure, take it. Flynn, thanks, friend. Just hasn't been the same around here since this became a dry fort. It's ridiculous, I tell you. Tell me about it. That's right, no liquor at all is allowed in Fort Frostmoth these days. Captain's orders, I guess, seemed odd coming from here. Captain Carius seemed like a fair enough guy, as long as we carried out our duties. Guess he figured we weren't up to his standards, so he cut us off. Since then, everyone's been in a pretty foul mood. Okay. I thought he was a pretty good guy until this whole alcohol ban. Just seems kind of spiteful to me. Okay, let's talk to the captain and ask him what's up with the alcohol ban. I don't know if it seems spiteful. I think it's actually regular for you know, for military troops not to have access to alcohol, at least while they are serving.
Morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything?
I see to investigate. Yes, I've heard that this is a dry fort. I imagined the lack of alcohol might have some effects on the morale, but I didn't ever actually ban it. Personally, I didn't even care about the alcohol. It was the priest Antonius Nuncius who was worried about the effect it was having on the man. I disagreed, but the question became moot. Our shipments stopped coming in months ago. Speak with the soldiers a bit more and see if you can find out who the source of this discontent is. Tell me about the priest. He's one of our priests here. Not a bad one, seems a bright enough fellow, if he would only apply himself a bit more. Okay, I think we've already met him. He's a little pessimistic, so that makes him a good candidate for our you know, investigation. What is it you want? I heard you were asking about this being a dry fort. Yes, booze. I'd feel a lot better talking about this if I had some booze to wet my whistle. I dream out some more on you, but I guess you don't. That's a shame. Really? You need more booze? Okay. Let's go and get some more booze. Yes, I need more booze. And believe it or not, it's not for me. It's for someone else. Let's get some Sugiyama. Okay. Now.
You seem like very good company.
Okay. Look, I'm not sure what caused all this. I just know that I heard from Antonius Nuncius that the captain had placed a ban on all alcohol on the fort, at the fort, and sure enough, there was none to be found. The priest, he's not bad, I guess, for a priest. You'll find him at the Imperial Cult Shrine here at the fort, though he keeps an office upstairs from the armory. Could be in either place. Seems to understand us soldiers pretty well. He was telling me just the other day how it seemed unfair that the captain had cut us off from the drink. He figures that's one of our few pleasures on this dung heap of an island. We have already met the guy. He's in there in the Imperial Cult, but the guy said that he has a... the soldier said that he has an office up over the armory, so let's head over there. Is this his office? Let me see. I don't think it is. Is it? I'm not sure.
Yes?
Yes. Okay. Antonius Nuncius's closet. Let's get in there. Oh, I was looking for my lockpicking amulet, but I have ditched it. I am using my lockpicks instead. Although the strange lock appears to have been disabled, this closet cannot be opened without a key. Okay. I guess that's kind of ridiculous. I don't like that. This doesn't open without a key. That's not how Morrowind works. Whatever. Let's talk to the priest then. What can I do for you? Tell me about why this is a dry fort. Yes, odd that the captain would ban liquor for his troops. There's no understanding some people. He actually tells me he never banned alcohol. Told you that, did he? I guess he never officially did. Still, the shipments stopped arriving. What's to be done about that? Why have they stopped arriving? Well, I have no idea why, but I'm but a simple priest, forced to serve these pathetic soldiers on this terrible frozen excuse for an island. It's not my concern why the alcohol hasn't arrived. You have no proof I've done anything wrong. Stop asking me these questions. Okay, he's obviously the culprit here. Oh, skill book. Nothing that I need or want. Okay. What else can we do about him? Can we find a key over here somewhere? I don't know. Okay. Let's ask this guy. So, no luck in finding Marisa and Noriel. I'm telling you, she's out there. Try the Skull Village or that Mead Hall. Maybe they've seen her. Skull Village? The Nords to the north? I don't know much about them. Okay. So that sounds like it's another settlement. Anything you can tell me about... No, you cannot tell me anything. Okay. Well, let's report back to Caius. Not Caius. What's his name? Captain Carnius or something like that. I don't know. All of these imperial names sound the same to me. They always start with a C and end with an S.
Speak freely, friend.
Ah, this is not where I'm heading. There we go. Carius.
I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort.
Yes. If there's a reason to suspect Antonius Nuncius, find the proof. If you feel you have it, confront the man himself, then report to me. Let's do this right, Noriel. Come on. What am I supposed to do? I don't have a key. Let's go up there and find and see if we can open it now. Maybe it has opened up since we have talked to the... Oh, this is not it. Since we have talked to the priest. And... Oh. Ow, come on. Let's try this again. No. Antonius Nuncius' desk. Maybe this is the place I need to open up. Oh, I already have it equipped. Okay. And he has a lot of booze in here. Okay. And some gold, which I will take. So, I found a large stash of alcohol in Antonius Nuncius' desk. Let's confront him about it. Oh, dude, let me go. Come on. Where to go? Okay, this is the exit. It's getting a bit late, but we will finish this quest anyway. Yeah, I think I've found some something against you. Shipments stopped arriving. Well, I have no idea. Have you been in my desk? My desk? You've been in there? Why, that's an outrage. Stolen liquor? I have no idea. Alright. Perhaps I have been hiding the alcohol. It was for their own good. And I had hoped if the soldiers got fed up and revolted, I'd be able to justify going home to my superiors. Look, I don't want any trouble from you. I don't know. Yeah, let's tell him that his secret is safe, and we can still report him if we want to. Thank you so much. Look, take this key. You'll find all of the misplaced liquor in the closet. The troops will be happy to have it again. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to talk to you. Just don't tell them what I did. Okay, let's go outside. Let's give the key to one of the guards. I heard you might have some Sugiyama on you. Yeah, sure. Take the Sugiyama. Dry fort. Booze. Meh. Okay. Let's head upside and see if we can get inside his closet. Yes, here they are. Okay, now, do I take this key to Captain Carius? I'm not sure. Where do I go?
What is it you want?
This guy is very angry. Let's talk to him. Some more new, that's a shame. Yeah, whatever. Okay, he sells some equipment. I don't need anything, but it's good to know that he can repair my stuff and such. Yeah. Let's go back to Captain Carius. See if he has anything to say about this.
Keep moving.
Oh, this is not it. It's been a while since I've played Bloodmoon, so I'm just...
I asked you to investigate why the morale has been
I'm not
low
very
in the
good at
fort.
this at the
Have
moment.
you learned anything?
Morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything? You say that the shipment had merely been misplaced and this was all a big miscommunication. That's ridiculous. I expected better from my men and myself, especially of myself. Thank you for your help, Noriel. Take these. These are... there are diseases on this island we have never encountered. I would hate to see you take ill. Once again, I am immune to diseases, so that's not really a problem. Now, though, there is more fort business to discuss. Okay, hold that thought. I will end this dialogue because we have actually run out of time. So, yeah, I will end this episode here. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.